I'm live. I'm going to come on camera, y'all. But I have to come on because I have to. For my birthday, I want everybody set free. My birthday is this month, y'all. Okay? And I will, God willing, be 62. And for my birthday, I don't want no Black American or Spanish American children suffering on this earth in United States of America. I said I don't want what? No Black American and no Spanish American children suffering in United States of America. I'm not talking about those with the dual DACA babies, dual citizenship. I'm talking about y'all. Okay? Because your parents came over here and bought all of the property. I'm definitely not talking to you African man, Indian man, because we're going to have you ordered and escorted out of United States of America. Too much stealing. You've been getting too much property and privileges. And you shouldn't have been getting them. Black Americans have not been getting, just because you got my color, they've been giving it to you. The jobs of CEO. Yeah. That's why they took away affirmative action, y'all. Because immigrants coming over here getting jobs that got our color. Take it away. Because we didn't fight for other people from other countries with our color to come get the corporate jobs. We fought for, it was supposed to be Black Americans getting the corporate jobs. Who am I? The minister of the revelation to preach what it's going to take to make heaven on earth. And all of this greed got to stop. The greed, the selfishness got to stop. Black Americans, I done already suffered for you young folks. I'm telling you right now, you are not going to rent anything. You are becoming a slave if you rent anything. You 18 years old, I want you calling NACA and you tell them you want a mortgage. And you get you a 3-family house and get you 2 slaves, 2 people that could pay your rent. Because you are a king and a queen. I don't care if you work at McDonald's. You need this knowledge. You are not given this knowledge. Yidaka. AT2 think he can't get a mortgage without money. AT2, I'm here to tell you, people are getting millions without a dime. Because they got it set up that way. They just got poor people from getting blocked. But once you know the formula, you got it. You got it. And the formula is this. If anybody's on Section 8, take the head of the household person that's on the Section 8. Okay, Hami, I'm going to put it over here for you. Come over here, baby. Head of the household person that's on the Section 8, and that's going to be the person to help use that Section 8 to help you pay your mortgage. Your mortgage. Get the formula together. Yes, baby. Go over there and finish your waffles and stuff. Hold on, Dinky. Here, take this and finish your waffles and eat your food, okay? You're very good. Yeah. I don't want young Black and Spanish generations. Listen to me. Okay? People come. Come here. Give me that so I can turn it down a little bit. Pass it to me so I can turn it down a little bit for you. Hold on, sweetheart. I don't want the young generation to be enslaved, to be in bondage. You can do it. You can get your credit score up. You know what messes up your credit score? And that's why they give it to you. Beware of the devil. Free phones, Verizon, AT&T, T-Mobile. Those free phones, that deal right there is free, is free, is free. They pile it up, pile it up, pile it up. They start your credit off being bad because they offer you these free phones that you cannot afford. So learn your lesson. I don't know already suffered for you, so you don't have to suffer. All you got to do is listen. Don't judge the messenger. Listen to the message. Rocket Mortgage. Your score is over 700. Call Rocket Mortgage. They're going to get you that money. NACA, if it's low, you're going to get paid. There's all kinds of free home ownership programs, all of that. People done came to this country and got everything for free. This is not the country to be. This evil country is making people enslaved. We're going to cut that out by getting the prohibition of marijuana. You must learn the formula. Don't rent nothing. You working person, okay? You listening to me, but you think this is a joke? You enjoy paying somebody else's mortgage? Or do you enjoy being a slave? Get up out of that situation. Get up out of that situation. Because I'm not going to see nobody suffering how I have to suffer being stupid enough not to listen. I dated the man that the government gave $29 million to build affordable housing. So if my dumb ass is in this situation, let my dumb ass be. But listen to me. I don't want you to have to suffer like this because I'm going to bring you prosperity. Just because it's not my turn to turn the knob, don't mean it's not your turn. You all stop thinking that somebody that don't have nothing can't give you good advice because they don't have it. They the one that could tell you better. What made them not achieve it? I was young, dumb, partying. You know how y'all doing, popping the bottles? You understand? You're supposed to pop the bottles after your success. You're supposed to smoke that marijuana after your success. That marijuana is for relaxation, not before you smoke it before you slowing down your brain, your mind. Okay? Excuse me, y'all. I'm getting old. Keep sounding like it's not a joke. For my birthday, 1 or 2, I'm asking the Lord through me, as he has used me to make a lot of people comfortable on this earth. A lot of people living like millionaires because they listened. Me, I just got robbed for a millionaire exchange. Let me tell you something. I thought I had some African friends. Thought they was friends, always just using me. They came and opened up a business in a neighborhood that there is no damn Africans. There's only Indians, right? So I, the hustler I am, was advocating people to possibly deal with them. But their menu wasn't possible. So they got stuck with this restaurant. You know me, I know where the dime is. I go immediately and give them the plug. The plug is the plug. The plug is the king. The plug know how to do shit. Plug is the king. So the plug gives it to another plug. And they restaurant gets sold within 2 days of them asking me to sell a restaurant. They restaurant get what? Sold within 2 days. So I tells my plug, how do you plug this plug? Nah, that bastard is, I understand. He's a selfish, cunning bastard. I know that. I understand why you put another plug on his ass. So I call and I say, look, y'all, my plug introduced that plug to get your restaurant. So, no, we need to be specific. I want to be clear. I want to be clear. Who sent me the info? Be clear about this, greedy. This is the reason why your restaurant went down, greedy. Be clear about that. That's the only thing you could be clear about. Okay? That your stupid husband bought your restaurant down. Okay? Be clear about that. This woman know me not to be a liar. This woman know me not to be a liar, and I really sincerely thought this woman was my friend. But her husband, you know how men are. I got very attractive daughters. Wanted to try to stick his little ding-a-ling in them. But he was just made a fool out of. So I told her, you know, your husband is trying to have sex with my daughters. But they just making a jackass out of him. Look at the clown they made him. Look, they just talking about how they getting this money. And I don't respect my daughters for doing that because y'all are my friends. That's how trifling they are. They shouldn't have did that. Now, her little cute little sons, I have the utmost respect for. Look what God did to her. Her oldest cute little son wanted to try to fuck my old ass. I went to her right away. This is disgusting. What's wrong with this young man? She was shocked. She was shocked. Yeah, you stupid ass. Then her younger little beautiful son, I had to show him not to buy fentanyl mixed marijuana since he wanted to be a pothead because he was going to school to be a doctor like his African parents want him to be. But getting Americanized and poisoned, I had to show him to stop smoking this poison. This is what got you not listening to your parents, doing the right thing. Okay? I didn't hold the husband wanting to stick something. I didn't really, men to me is you know, them trying to soak their royal oats. If you stupid enough to let them take advantage of you, that's on you. Ain't never been a problem. Respect is what is due. And the wife was due respect. And my daughters, I felt they should have respected me, that was my friend, and not use her husband for a trick. Okay? That's what they should have did, but they didn't do that. Nobody was in order. Only person that was in order and respectable was me. Let's go on to say I had to talk my plug into buying a restaurant that have no traffic at all. This location has no traffic. Let's talk about that. So the deal is my plug is going to do food trucks. The man that made himself a millionaire, that's what he used that spot for, to just cook his food truck food in it. Okay? Now, there to go to restaurant. They got stuck. They was losing crazy money every month. But what? I saved the day. Do I get any money? Nope. Do I get any thank you? No. I'm thought we got to be clear. Clear. Never say I never help your family. You allowed me to work with no pay because I was going to be able to get the pay at the end of the year when I filed taxes. You allowed me to work that. Okay? But let's be clear. In 2 days, that stress and relief or that financial burden was taken off of you. And in return, what was I? A joke. A joke. You users never win, y'all. You might think you winning, but you never win. When you a loser, you never win. Users never win. There's no way. If somebody helped me sell my restaurant, I wouldn't have just threw them a few dollars. You know what I'm saying? But that's how they did me. Because my plug, I didn't want no money from him. Because what's going to be happening, he's going to start the fleet of food trucks that's going to be selling food and marijuana at all events. I'm going to get to that. That's already done. My little truck is going to be bought, all of that. That's all good. That's already going to be done in the name of Jesus and Allah. Okay? That's going to be done. I thank God for all of this suffering with this housing because, baby, I don't be screaming so loud. Ain't nobody going to be renting when I finish that know me. I can't wait to put all the plugs, all my little plugs, all them little gang members that got that money. I can't wait to have them put it in the real estate. Show them how to do what? Put it in the real estate and get what? Rich. I ain't playing. I ain't playing. It's a joy for me to help somebody. That's my money right there. Makes me feel good that the next young generation will not be suffering. It makes me feel good because when I finish, it ain't going to be, if you black and standing and you hear my voice, if you black and you hear my voice, and at the end of the month you ain't got your real estate, that's on you. All right. I'm a damn sure get mines. Man, listen, no more time to play. It's ridiculous. I'm not going to see my son and my grandchildren suffering like this. You got to get. New York City is going mad. I don't know who they think, where the economic economy going to come from to pay this $4,000 and $5,000 rent, but I'm jumping on that bandwagon. We're going to get a multiple family house. 4 family, okay? That's how it's going down. That's how it's going down. And then when you get your houses, if you rent out to healthcare workers, you have a good chance of having your bills paid on time. Listen, you guys, follow my journey. I'm definitely, Verizon took my score down 140 points. Why the hell? I didn't know to get my mortgage then. I know it now. God knows. I do what? I know it now. I'm not going to play. I'm not playing with nobody. Not playing with nobody. Let me eat this food. Oh, my teeth clicking together. I had to come on for you, young, beautiful black children. Please hear me and hear me now. Do not rent. You are a slave if you rent anything. Please get your mortgage and stay away from expensive phones you can't pay for. They knock your credit score down first. Good day.